This is what happens when diversity becomes more relevant than competence.
If you take race out of it, let's call it socioeconomic status, where whether or not grew up wealthy or poor, is that not something that colleges might have an interest in considering?
The reason why you shouldn't consider that is because you should consider the success of an applicant. Because of affirmative action, Black Americans graduate from law school at the bottom 25% of their classes, largely speaking. And we don't want that. We want Black students to succeed. We want every student to succeed, low-income students to succeed. But you have to put them in scenarios, in places where they're likely to succeed. And lowering your standard to admit somebody of a socioeconomic status or race would not help them do that. In fact, it would harm their graduation rate and excellence.
The case also points out the standard isn't necessarily lowered because students are all admitted. The question is whether race can be an added consideration, a tipping point.
No,
in
the
some
standard
of these
is
cases.
lowered. The standard is lowered.
The
standard is lowered. Admissions data shows an Asian has to score 273 points higher on the SAT to have the same chance of admission as a Black person.